Good afternoon, Cecilia. My name is Ariana, and I am going to show you the proposal of your living room.
Hi, Ariana. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is the table of content that we are going to follow. I split this in different areas. The first one is like an introduction, then the main part, and finally the questions and feedback. Okay, project overview. This project is based in Dublin, and the scope of work is a renovation of the living room. What we want to have here is to create a more modern and contemporary living room. Okay, in this slide, what I did is gather your likes and dislikes based on our site survey. So some of the likes was full height modular paneling in the walls, and other one a light oak herringbone panel in the floor, and then this dislikes to avoid strong colors and no wallpapers. Okay, based on our site survey, I create this current floor plan of the condition of the living room right now. It shows the space area, the dimensions, the main entrance door, window, and things like that. Then I create this lighting and electric floor plan. It shows the existing lighting, electric information based on the current condition of your living room. It shows the location of some sockets, some switches around the space. Then this is the concept board that we create based on our site survey. We gather here some images with the client style, along with that with likes and dislikes. We wanted to focus here in a Scandinavian and modern living room inspired by nature, peaceful, warm environment. Then here we are going to split this in like two parts. First, the finished plan, and then we have features, furnitures, and furniture, and equipment. Well, first of all, here is the proposal of the finishes. As you can see, it is a handmade sketch, and it illustrates how the spatial layout will integrate with the selected materials and some furniture. And this is a physical with a digital sample board that I generate to show you this textile textures, fabric, colors that bring your vision to life. Also, as you provide us the budget, I want to create a finished list cost of the materials by unit of the proposal. Then this is the other part, the features, furniture, and equipment board. Okay, this board outlines the vision for a warm, calm space tailored to the client lifestyle. As you can see, this design is anchored by this navy sofa, supported but with these other elements, like using these wood side tables, plants, chandelier, and all of this together. Then also, we wanted to create this list of costs based on these items. This is just a representative images, but I wanted to focus on the budget, also to share with you, well, the specific amount based on these items. And also we did it with the lining elements. And then these are the renders. The renders provide us an overview of the space, offering the client the 3D visualization. As you can see, all the textures, fabric, furniture, lining harmoniously evoke this atmosphere that you are looking for. And finally, this is the photorealistic 3D visualization that provides us a true-to-life perspective of your design. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any question or feedback, just let me know.
Oh, thank you very much, Adriana. I really love the presentation, and you work very hard, and it shows. The style you choose is perfect for us, warm and calm. And I love everything. You respect the furniture that we select, the sofa, the wood floor really looks amazing. And the 3D image were my favorite part because I could see myself in the room and it feels real.